What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. Today, I wanted to talk about the future, preparing for the future, visualizing the future, and I think more importantly, getting caught up in the moment. So let's get into it. Quote of the day: you have to picture a future where there is a more powerful you. And you can only get there if you find a way to survive the now. Gojo. Song of the day: Shine on Me by Jeezy. So, I do believe in living in the now. I don't want this message to come off as being present isn't a good thing. I think there's a lot of things that we are distracted with and distracted with in our day to day. So it keeps us from in the now. One of the most obvious things that distracts us from our day to day is social media, right? Cell phones, things of that nature. You see it. People go out to a restaurant, and instead of engaging in conversation with each other, they're all on their cell phones. You see it at the gym. You know, people on their cell phones a lot. You see it. I see it. At least I see it at work. We all see it when we're driving. People just distracted on their cell phones, and it's a common reoccurring thing to remind people to live in the now. Stop being distracted so much by something that's distant, something that's far and away. This is not to say a bad thing about social media. I mean, I'm using it right now. Social media is awesome, but it can sometimes be a distraction of the memories that you have and you're creating right now. But there is such thing as living too much in the now. There's a phrase, it says, live like today's your last day. And I don't believe in that, right? Because essentially, what I would say instead of that is take advantage of all the opportunities that you can today, because they may not be there tomorrow. When you live like today's your last day, you don't make preparations for tomorrow. You're extinguishing and using all of your resources for today, for this moment right now, and you're not prepared at all that there will be a possibility of tomorrow. And I seen this happen so many times where, you know, someone will get a paycheck and it'll be a nice big paycheck and they'll just blow it all. They won't save any of it. They won't invest any of it. They don't have 401k. They don't have short-term disability or long-term disability, meaning taking it out of their check in case something happens. All of their money is being spent immediately. It's one of the areas that I see the most improvement that people need in their life, and that's with financials, that they should be putting away something for tomorrow, be putting something away for a rainy day when they're constantly, you know, everything that comes in, they're sending it back out. And currency is supposed to flow. You're supposed to spend some of your money, but you're also supposed to save a percentage of it as well. Same thing when it comes to relationships. People will get into a disagreement with someone, and rather than try to resolve that disagreement, rather than try to come to common grounds, they'll just burn that bridge. They'll, you know, write that person off X amount of their life. And then later on, they need that networking. They need that person. They require that person, or it would be easier to get to their goal if they had them and they've already burnt that bridge. So essentially, this quote comes from the anime JJK. And if you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's very good. I won't give away too much with this one, but Gojo's talking to Megumi and letting them know, you know, every time that you're in a bad situation, rather than you try to find a way for you to get out of it and survive, you're willing to die in every situation. And he doesn't matter if it costs him his life. And he's like, I challenge you to find a situation, find a solution that'll give you a future for tomorrow. And eventually it clicks on him that, you know, that's the only way that he's going to get stronger, is to start envisioning a way to get out of his problems without completely sacrificing himself. And that's what I envision for you guys, right? This quote means a lot to me because I see so many people, especially people my age and younger, who just don't plan for a future. And when you talk to people that are older, even the ones that did plan for a future, they sometimes have it rough. They're like, I'm glad I put at least something away because now it's still hard. So Be weary of expending all your resources. Be weary of burning those bridges. Be weary of acting as if there is no tomorrow, as if today's your last day. More than likely, the sun's going to come up tomorrow. You're going to wake up, and all those mistakes, all those actions, the consequences are going to be waiting for you on the other side. So enjoy your youth, yes. Take advantage of the moment, yes. Live in the now, yes. But also have a balance of preparing for the future. Well, I hope that helps somebody out there. I need you guys to please take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.